In this scene of your series Bottom Hunting Grade 1, you will see the struggle between a gray hammerhead shark and Pipin to catch a 50-pound grouper. The shark was approaching courteously the hunter and his assistant at the surface, causing the assistant to become very nervous. Pipin dives towards the shark to make a statement, but the assistant panics and stops him to do so. The grouper is identified by the hunter while it's feeding in its surrounding cave area. In this immersion, the hunter dives to catch a grouper. When he targeted the prey, he realized that the shark was right behind him, staring at the grouper, and this makes the hunter fail. The grouper goes into his cave to protect itself. The hunter goes down again. Once again, look at the hunter's legs shaking to accumulate more energy in his muscles. While the shark is trying to do so as well, Hunter decides to shoot the grouper from a very uncomfortable position, and at this time he can't get it back to the surface. The chef got tangled in the cave. See the way Pipin shakes his legs? This is in order to accumulate more energy in his muscles prior to his deep dive. Because the spear gun got stuck in the cave and the hunter didn't have an extra one, this time he uses a gaff to retrieve the grouper out of the cave. Now that the grouper is located outside the cave, the diver will accelerate his immersion, propulsion himself only halfway of the distance during the immersion. This is a technique that will allow him for more bottom time. Now the grouper moved to an even more inaccessible location, not allowing the hunter to hook it by its gills.
People say.
Second attempt using the same technique, while the hunter works in the cave, the shark gets more confident in approaching him. He is getting ready to steal the prey at the first sign of him recovering it out of the cave. Compare the size of the shark with Pipin's size. The shark is a lot bigger and weighs 3 times more. Third attempt. Pipin is still using the same technique. This time he almost managed getting it out of the cave. He just positioned himself in a better position in the cave. Due to the fact that he spent a lot of energy accommodating the prey, he decides not to bring it back with him at this time because he will suffer from a lack of energy defending his prey from the shark. Now he recovers the prey and brings it back to the surface, giving no chance to the shark to steal the prey from him.
People say.
once in the surface and the grouper is secure. The shark decides to attack the hunters at the surface.